So if you saw yesterday's video, you saw that I was talking about some new music. So I decided today I would maybe go on a little bit of a journey of some older music that I listen to, just like the progression of my music taste, I guess. So I have this note on my iPod that I have started keeping in grade 8, and the last time that I wrote in it was on December 30th of 2016. And in this note, basically I just write down lyrics that I write, I guess. That's what I would do. I would just write down lyrics that I write and say what song they were from and who sang the song. And I just thought it would be interesting to go through and see what kind of music I was listening to and how it's changed, and also what like I was feeling at that time and stuff, if some of the lyrics are reflective of it. So the very first lyric that I started with was, "You don't say you love me to your friends when they ask you, even though we both know that you do," from Take Care by Rihanna and Drake. By the way, I have it open on my computer right now just to make it easier. That's interesting. And then I've got, "They tell you that you're lucky, but you're so confused because you don't feel pretty, you just feel used," from The Lucky One by Taylor Swift, which is such a good song, and like I have not listened to that in a while, so I should again. And then I've got two lyrics from All Too Well by Taylor Swift. First I have, "I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it." Then I have, "It might be okay, but I'm not fine at all." So it sounds like I was going through something. Sounds pretty dramatic. I've got Say Something, I'm Giving Up on You, from Say Something by Great Big World. And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? So, still dramatic. But then I have, "I love your smile, girl, I love the way you laugh," from No Ulterior Motives by Walk Up the Earth, which is such an adorable song. Like, I need to listen to that more. And How Many Times Do I Have to Tell You, Even When You're Crying, You're Beautiful Too, from All of Me by John Legend, which I think is such a funny lyric, because like when I'm crying, like it's not pretty, it's like hideous. And then I have, "I'm Falling Even More in Love with You, Letting Go of All I've Held On To," from Hanging by a Moment by Lifehouse. Whoa, like do people actually know that song? My friend Aiden introduced it to me in grade 8, and like it's such a jam. I haven't listened to it in a bit. I should listen to it again. I know I shouldn't tell you, but I just can't stop thinking of you, from Wherever You Are by 5 Seconds of Summer. That's an emotional song, yeah. This Is the Road to Ruin, and We're Starting at the End, from Alone Together by Fall Out Boy. And then the next one is We Were Born with Nothing, and We Sure as Hell Have Nothing Now, from Things We Lost in the Fire by Bastille. Which, wow, sounds like I'm being a little bit dramatic again. I'm Just a Teenage Dirtbag, Baby. And I said it was from Teenage Dirtbag Cover by 5 Seconds of Summer. Instead of just saying it's from Teenage Dirtbag by Weezer, like, words, how little they mean when it's a little too late, from Sad, Beautiful, Tragic by Taylor Swift. Again, being dramatic. I was dramatic in grade 8, apparently. I've Dreamed About You Nearly Every Night This Week, from Do I Wanna Know by the Arctic Monkeys. That's such like a good jam, but it was such like a basic song. Like I was like, oh, I'm such a big fan of the Arctic Monkeys, even though that was the only song I knew. That and like, Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High? She Said to Me, Forget What You Thought, because good girls are bad girls that haven't been caught, from Good Girls by 5 Seconds of Summer. Probably thought I related to that like so hardcore, but honestly I'm just a goody two shoes. Like I just am a good girl. I'm not a bad girl that hasn't been caught. Okay, and then here it seems to be quite a bit of drama. Okay, so we've got, maybe we got lost in translation, maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece until you tore it all up, from All Too Well by Taylor Swift. And then I See Your Face in My Mind As I Drive Away, because none of us thought it was going to end that way, from Breathe by Taylor Swift. And also from that song, People Are People and Sometimes It Doesn't Work Out. And then I've got 3 in a row from Haunted by Taylor Swift, which is randomly, I just have Should I Write It in a Letter, Should I Try to Get It Down, from Bloom by the Paper Kites, which is such a cute song. And then I get dramatic again. If What We Had Was Real, How Could You Be Fine, from Amnesia by 5 Seconds of Summer. We Said It Was Forever, But Then It Slipped Away, from Final Masquerade by Linkin Park. I had a Linkin Park like phase, like I still like them, like some of their older music, I'm not really sure about their new song Heavy, but like I was like super into them for a bit. But If You Loved Me, Why'd You Leave Me, from All I Want by Codaline. And You've Held It All, You Were Careless to Let It Fall. And then this was right when Life at the Party came out, Life at the Party by Shawn Mendes, and I just have We Don't Have the Time to Be Sorry, which is like such a weird lyric, but like that was right when it came out. That's so weird to think about. And I told myself that I'm never gonna be alright from Wrapped Around Your Finger, 5 Seconds of Summer. And then there were a few months where I just didn't put anything in this note, and then 1989 came out, and I have They Are the Hunters, We Are the Foxes from I Know Places. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well from Wildest Dreams. You're All I Wanted, But Not Like This from All You Do Is Stay. And Time Can Heal, But This Won't from Bad Blood. And then I think from when I turned 15, I have In Your Life You'll Do Things Greater Than Dating the Boy on the Football Team. And then from my fan phase, I have some songs, some fan songs and some songs I found on fan playlists. So I've got I Don't Care What's in Your Hair, I Just Want to Know What's on Your Mind. I used to say I want to die before I'm old, but because of you I might think twice. From We Don't Believe What's on TV by 21 Pilots. Actually today my girlfriend just said that she liked that lyric. So I think it's kind of funny that it's in my lyric note. That's cool. And I have I Still Love You, Yes I'm Sorry from 2009 by Catherine and Eden. If you were in the fandom, you know that. Could have made it on my own, but you were like my stepping stone from 2022 by Catherine Eden. Okay, so from when I first found Dodie, I have Even When She's Next to Me, We Cannot Be More Far Apart from She, which I wrote this song and I Guess It's For You from Long Distance Love by Catherine Eden, which is one of my favorite lyrics ever. I think it's so adorable. And then from first, right when Troy's EP came out, I have Leave This Blue Neighborhood, Never Knew Loving Could Hurt This Good from Wild, and Anything Hurts Less Than the Quiet from The Quiet. And I've got Someday I Won't Have to Wait for You from Novels by Rusty Clanton, which the story behind why that lyric is in there makes me cringe. And I Know It's Just a Phase, You're Not in Love With Me from 18 by Annabore. Got You're Ripped at Every Edge, But You're a Masterpiece from Colors by Halsey. That was my first friend Halsey, and I was like, oh my god, I love Halsey, and all I knew was like Colors and Gasoline. I was so basic. You Don't Have to Say I Love You to Say I Love You from For Him by Troye Sivan. This is from when Blue Neighborhood first came out. That's so weird to think about. And then I Want You, I'll Color Me Blue, Anything It Takes to Make You Stay from Blue by Troye Sivan. I have You're In My Blood, You've Turned It Blue, and Under the Weight of You, My Bones Are Gonna Break from Bleed You Out by Maya Anushka. I probably said that wrong. Which is such a good song, and like I don't know how many of you guys watch Maya because she's not like super big, but she's so good. What Are You Waiting For? Cause Someone Could Love You More from Lost Boy by Troye Sivan. Ooh, I hate thinking about that. Oh, that's making me cringe too. And then a little bit of time passed and I didn't use it, and then in like September-ish I wrote I've Never Heard Silence Quite This Loud from The Story of Us by Taylor Swift. Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast the night changes by One Direction? If any of you know me in real life, you know probably like what some of these lyrics like mean, like what they're related to, which is cringy. I Built You Up But You Let Me Down from Burn It Down by Linkin Park. And then the last one I have that I wrote on December 30th is Tell Me You Can't Bear a Room That I'm Not In from Human by Dodie Clark and John Cozart. So yeah, like my music taste has kind of progressed, but at the same time it's like I'm still listening to like cheesy pop music and Taylor Swift and Linkin Park apparently, so hasn't changed that much I guess. But yeah, so there you just got a little bit of a diary of Kate's life, grade 8 to grade 11, as well as a like transition of my music taste. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Happy Venom! Bye!